Good Wednesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, girls and boys. I'm going to talk about time again this morning, and a very practical sense of time. I've been studying this morning. Lately, there has been talk in the news, in the government, Donald Trump and others, about switching to daylight savings time, which is what we're on now in the summer season here in America, and 34% of the northern hemisphere uses daylight savings time. And here in Maine, it's important. And they're talking about going year-round with daylight savings time, which is I understand people who do not live in the north, the northern tier of the continental United States and Alaska, I get why they might want to go this way. But we tried this 1 year, I believe it was 1976, where it was voted, let's stay on daylight savings time for a full year and see how it works. It didn't. Primarily because in the wintertime, here in the northern tier of the United States, we only get 9 hours of daylight from sunrise to sunset. Now you can expand that for a half hour either way, because it starts to get light about a half hour before sunrise and it stays light a half hour after sunset. So those are kind of, you can go hunting a half hour before sunrise in November. And it's pretty dark, I'll tell you. I've been there. I've gone hunting at 6:30 in the morning. It's dark in November. The main problem was safety for children at school bus stops or walking to school on daylight savings time in December and January. What most people don't realize, and what I didn't realize until I've noticed this before, but I forgot about it. December 21 is winter solstice this year. It usually is. And sunrise is, I forget, a little after 7 o'clock in the morning on standard time. You put that to daylight saving time, it's a little after 8. In fact, for a full 2 weeks, starting sometime after winter solstice, maybe a few days later, it really is the latest sunrises of the year. For 14 days, the sun doesn't rise, and there again, this is based on Boston, okay, I didn't bother to do the adjustments. 7:13 a.m. for 2 full weeks, going 10 days into January, 7:13 a.m. when the sun finally peaks above the horizon. You put that to daylight savings time, that's 8:13 a.m. before the sun comes up in the winter time. We don't want that. We don't want our kids going to school in the dark. And that was, I think, the main problem. There were other problems, I'm sure. Now it does make the day longer at the end. Oh, it stays light until maybe 5 o'clock. In the wintertime, big deal. Let's leave things alone. Daylight savings time was instituted in the United States, nationwide. States can opt out. Arizona doesn't practice this. Arizona's probably one of the smart states, I guess, as far as daylight saving. They just stay on standard time year-round. Anyway, 1918 was when it was adopted as U.S. national policy to go on daylight savings time in the summertime, which makes the days great. I mean, it's going to be light at 9 o'clock at night soon here, another month. And that's great. That's wonderful for the summertime. The sun's coming up at 4:30 in the morning. I don't know what time it is right now, but we got up at 5 o'clock this morning. It's light out at 5 o'clock this morning. And I know you folks down south, it's about the same every day. Yeah, that's great. Wonderful. We can't change it. It's nature. It's the way the universe, the way the solar system works, the way Earth works in relation to our star, the sun. And we're not going to get away from that. So let's leave time alone, shall we? adjust. Everybody adjusts anyways. If we went on daylight savings time, I bet a lot of businesses and even schools maybe would adjust their time an hour later, starting in whenever, 1st of November until April, and then go back. We'd make adjustments in other ways, which is going to aggravate the system. So I think my vote is leave daylight savings time for the summertime, standard time for the winter time. We only get 9 hours of daylight in the winter. Have a great day, folks.